All right, guys, so I think we're done for today. We mounted the TV, the PC. I gotta get a new strip. I ran all the wires. Got all our Dynocom stuff here. I just finished wiring a couple extra things I'll explain to you guys right now. I ordered a couple things to hang the wiring and everything on the wall. The wideband, so every time we get a wideband, we modify it, and I'll explain to you guys why. So factory, it's supposed to read on the actual Dynocom screen, but we always disconnect it because I prefer to read straight to the HP tuners. You can't see, it's all zoomed, it's all blurry, but we like to read to the HP tuners because I'm able to tune and dial in obviously the tuning a lot easier. So one thing is watching it on the screen, but for us, it's a lot easier to actually see it on the HP tuners and obviously wired it on. So what I did right now was, and I still got to finish looming all this up. So I left it connected to the Dynocom so that you guys can still see it on your printouts on the Dyno, but I actually stole the signal from it, like if it was a standalone wideband, and I wired in my HP tuner Pro version or whatever you call it, so we can grab it and I can see it on my laptop as well. So this will allow me to dial in your tunes pretty much dead on the money. That will allow me to give you guys a printout to where exactly your AFR is at, and we're both happy. So that's what I just finished right now, and this is all pretty much ready to go. I did not bolt it down just because when the lift gets here tomorrow, and we'll give you guys more of an update, I might need to scoot it over right and left. I'm still not 100% sure where it's gonna go because we don't know if I can get away with pulling it over a little bit more to the left. I need to make sure the door's open, and I want to be able to fit a truck or a car on this side for either storing it overnight or just in general, if we got to work on it and it does not require a lift, we can kind of squeeze it in, reverse it in, kind of like we did with my truck, and be able to work on the engine side while maybe not while I'm dynoing, but let's just say the dyno's open and we need a bay and we can kind of get a car in here. So it fits right there, but I would prefer to see if I can scoot the dyno over just a little bit more, as we do have a little bit of room here. So this is pretty much what we're doing. We're gonna wait till tomorrow and we'll give you guys a full update and we'll keep you posted. All right, guys, so it's Wednesday. Our 4-post lift just got here, and we're gonna get to installing it right now. So it looks like this is where the lift is gonna go. We're gonna have to move the dyno over just a little bit. So that we center out the rollers on the lift. And hopefully that works out. This lift is actually between the inside of the post, it's 101 inches. The dyno overall is 102, I believe. So that'll allow us to get, we have like about 6 inches more of the previous dyno for, I don't know, trucks with a little bit bigger wheelbase. So hopefully that will allow us to fit a little bit bigger cars. We couldn't go too big on the lift because the moment you go too big, the the posts get further out and I have to clear the door. So we're kind of limited on how big of a lift we can put. So it's a little bit bigger than our last one, but not much. Well, test fitting, checking. We got Robles Custom Electrical Service here. Did you see what he does? Fucking butt connectors, electrical work. Jesus.
You know I love Disney, man. All Mickey Mouse.
He's Mickey Mouse. He says party at his place tonight.
Yeah.
All right, it's getting there. It's getting there. This guy right here is old college buddy, fraternity brother, and he still does all my electrical work. Every time I need something, he rolls up in the gas saver. He says V8s, but I mean, I can't complain.
Full on Milwaukee pack out.
Look at that. He's a Milwaukee guy. He said F Snap-on. Milwaukee everything. But when I need him, he always comes through and does all my electrical stuff. Appreciated. Always good to have friends, people that help you out. Because family. And Paco working. Paco not working like always. Nothing new. It's meeting morning. How's the meeting going, guys?
Good.
It's good? Everything good? All right. Typical. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. First one on the dyno. 2019 Camaro. In for a tune. Still not time. Or actually just they're gonna align and level out the lift and adjust the cables. Or something like that. I'm not the pro here. Great car, great lift, great floor. It's all great. So, I don't know what I'm looking at, but that's why we got the electrician here. So he's got to wire from here to here and make it look pretty. And you got my temporary air because we need the dyno today. But in the meanwhile, we're just gonna run that so we have air brakes, or locks, should I say. Don't try this at home.
You gotta have some of these. You know what I mean?
He said he was gonna do a little bar for me to do pull-ups. Look at that shit. Right there. You look good from this angle. We gotta grab from the wall. It has to go to 112. You gotta pull it about an inch, almost 2 inches. All right, guys. So we are. It looks like officially set up. I still need to button up a couple things, but the dyno looks like it should be fully operational. I will not know until we try to tune, but looks like we're good to go. And we are in our first car. It's 2 o'clock. We're running a little bit behind schedule. I actually wasn't expecting to start this late, but let's see how that goes. Let me show you guys a video of the screen and my view on the new dyno and the new bay. So check this out. That's on our screen. Bam, we got room to open the door right here. Kind of made enough room. That bay's a little bit down. 6th gen bolt-ons on the rollers. So let's get it. All right, guys, so we are done with the dyno. Everything is working fine. On my end, I'm having issues with the software, and I'm just gonna take it all down, delete it, reinstall everything fresh, and hopefully that fixes that. But I think that's it. And there goes our install for new dyno room, and the first car on the dyno. Hope you guys enjoyed.